Hello everyone and welcome to the Ubisoft Forward Event 2024. They are doing a little sizzle reel as they count down to 0 here and begin the show. Let us see what they've got in store for us. Obviously Star Wars is going to be here. Obviously Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be here. But some question marks on what else there might be. Beyond Good and Evil 2, surely. Surely, right? You know, it's just must be, definitely. That game is definitely real and still happening. And supposedly it is actually still happening, but it feels like we haven't heard, well, no, it doesn't feel like it. We haven't heard shit about it for years, so... But the leakers say that it is still happening, so, maybe it's here, maybe it's here. We also might get, Far Cry 7. But son, I hear you say, Far Cry 6 only just came out. And while I agree it feels like that, let me blow your mind, Far Cry 6 was 3 years ago. Giancarlo Esposito being the villain of the game, that feels so recent. But no, that was 3 years ago, so we could be getting Far Cry 7 fairly soon. The longest gap they have ever had between Far Cry entries is 4 years, and it's been 3. So, I wonder if they'll show any skull and bones. Wouldn't that be funny? Nice. Oh, get the light show out. Crazy effects there. Alright, let's have ourselves a little look-see then, shall we? Star Wars Outlaws. I'll be playing this, for sure. So I hope it's good. Please be good.
At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Okay, you got a game within a game, cool. Will I spend more than a minute on that game within a game? Probably not.
Game director at Massive Entertainment.
Oh, we got a chatter.
Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
Opportunities
In
nearby.
Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
I already am slightly sighing. I think we already knew this, but I already am sighing at the fact that we've got to put Tatooine in everything. We can't possibly make a Star Wars thing and not put Tatooine in it. That would be crazy.
It's a great place to resupply.
I've had my fill of Tatooine, and I've had it years ago. And now whenever Tatooine comes up in a piece of media, I'm just like, man, just fucking move on. Show me new things, please. I beg of you.
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers.
We don't need to go to Tatooine every fucking time.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
And obviously it's not every time, but it feels like they just keep going back there. It's just like, man.
It's a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Just turn the video sound up a little bit. It looked like it might have been a bit quiet there.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits.
Okay.
Which you can choose to engage with, or not.
After Starfield, I am skeptical of the whole flying around outside the planet thing.
This is K-Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Because I thought it would be cool in Starfield, and then it wasn't.
Turret activated, Kenny.
One down.
Oh my god, they did a barrel roll. It's incredible. Bonk.
Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes K-Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences, and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes, while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Oh my god, it's Tatooine! Yes! Yes! I can't believe we've done it! We've managed to go back to
The tattoo
Tatooine!
system is in the
Yeah!
clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
I'd like them to explain, like, why the reputation system matters. Does it matter if you have poor standing? Like, is there a reason to go to poor or worse standing with a faction? That is a very, very, very obvious loading screen, but you know what?
Welcome to legendary
I
Outlaws.
actually appreciate that you can fly to the planet and
The
get a little
infamous
cutscene rather than
Standing
Starfield's,
in the-
like, fly towards the planet and then click it,
could head
and then,
straight to our
oh,
destination.
you've landed.
Or
I do appreciate, even
explore
though
what
that
the
is
city
a
has to offer.
super obvious loading screen, I do appreciate that more than how Starfield tried to
Recreating
do
this
it.
iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster, and who used to work for the Hutt cartel.
Cool.
Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills.
Get a little speedy boy out.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries. We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
Super busy. There's one guy there, and yeah, so busy.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
I can assure you that when we get to my playthrough of this mission, I will climb up that ledge, I will pull out my gun, and then I will kill everyone in this camp. Stealth? In my gameplay? Nah. No, we don't do stealth here, unless you're forced to. If you're forced to, then I probably just don't play the game. Not a big stealth guy. Now that's more like it.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, I got it.
I have no idea how that little minigame worked.
Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
LOL.
We've been spotted. But we now
Looks
know
like
what
you
to
have
find
infinite
out.
ammo and it's on a cooldown.
Let's get out of here quick.
Little red bar goes up when you shoot.
We're in trouble, pal!
Mass Effect 1 style.
We need a quick exit! Come on, Nick! Here we are.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder,
I like big jumps over big chasms.
or become an unstoppable thief. Finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
Cool, yeah. It looks decent. I don't think it looks as good as the Star Wars Jedi games, but it looks decent. We will see. I'll play it.
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim.
Why is bro
From a
holding a
skilled
teddy bear?
pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals, or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest
Oh,
corner
right.
of
Kira
Alpha
from
Station to the lawless
Solo,
sands of
the
Tatooine.
Star Wars story, right?
Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true.
Do we have the release date for this already?
Crafted
Let me look at my
passion
list.
and wonder. We hope you love it too.
August 30th. Okay, that's pretty soon,
take
huh?
the risk.
Less than 2 months.
The galaxy is full of opportunity.
Just over a month and a half.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it
Aww.
alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other
It's so
every step
cute.
of the way.
I love it.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools,
That
Kay
is
and Nix will
adorable.
have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me? Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is!
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes,
Ooh, that one was
environments,
pretty.
and adventures to discover.
Oh
Traverse
man,
the
that
lush
does look
jungle
really pretty.
world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous Savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine.
Holy shit, it's
When it's
Tatooine.
time to move, pilot Kay's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Oh, I love that little guy. If that little guy gets fucking killed,
This is the life of an outlaw.
I'ma lose it.
A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
cool. Yeah, that was a pretty good showing. Pretty good showing, I think. definitely more hyped for that after watching that showing. Which is good. Did what it was supposed to do. What's this? X-Defiant, their fucking little COD shooter thing.
Watch me.
Did this launch? I think this launched already, right? I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if people are playing it. I presume it's got a decent player base? I don't know. I remember people liking it in beta, but I just haven't heard anything about it since it launched for reals. Yeah, that did nothing for me. Can't say I'll ever give that a try. Is this Skull and Bones? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hello, everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow.
Has it been very exciting? Has it been really exciting watching everyone shit on this game?
Season 1, and we are
everyone just take fat dumps all over the Sea of... I was about to say Sea of Thieves, not Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is the one people like.
Season
Skull and
2,
Bones.
Chorus of Havoc has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback Twins.
Oh my god, a new narrative arc. Oh,
are set to challenge
I better
you
fucking
with
play it
their
then.
Orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's
holy
fast,
shit,
maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari.
Why is the fucking sound going again? It did this the other day as well.
And Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management.
What has been with the Summer Game Fest shows this year? Two out of the big three.
Expand your empire and deliver precious pieces
giving sound issues.
New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories.
Okay, can I fucking do anything about this? Let's put it on a slight delay or something. Maybe that will fix it. Maybe, perhaps.
Features including fleet management,
okay,
allowing you to
fixed?
assign your
No,
ships to a
not
POI, secure your profits, expand your empire,
Maybe?
and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more
It's doing it a little
ways to
bit, but not as
acquire
bad as it was.
manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players.
You're welcome. I didn't play it.
To bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
Amazing experiences. Not sure this game qualifies as one of those. I think I've taken more amazing dumps, but you know. Prince of Persia? Is this the roguelike one?
Hello everyone. I'm Gwen Vero, brand director for Prince of Persia. And today, I have 3 special treats for you.
3?
Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players.
Lost Crown was pretty dope. I would recommend.
Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the 3 updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Wow, but the f***ing Willis. Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Huh, I wasn't expecting them to do story DLC for this game. I very, very, very rarely go back for DLC. You have to be doing something pretty good to get me to go back. And this was good, but is it good enough to get me to go back for DLC? Probably not. Okay, way to tell me absolutely nothing.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all.
It is apparently like very early access.
And additional
like
content.
Some games these days,
Here's a taste.
like Hades 2, they release into early access, but they're pretty fucking finished. Like, obviously not completely, but they are very far along the process. Apparently Rogue Prince of Persia is like very not far along the process. Like properly early access. So, if you're going to go into it knowing that.
Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
I remember Skill Up especially was saying, look, it's got the bones of something good here, but just wait, because it's not there yet, you know. Okay, so that was 2 things. Are they going to show us the Sands of Time remake or whatever?
I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
I've heard of Sands of Time, never played it. Never really seen it outside of that one trailer they did like years ago for the remake and then like canned it and started again or something. Oh, this is all we're seeing. Brilliant. What shall we show them? I know. Let's show them a candle get slightly taller and then a 2026 and then that's it. Brilliant. Wow. Thanks for that.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can
really
learn guitar
needed
and
that
piano
one.
fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover
that was
thousands
such
of
a...
hit songs
Oh,
from
we really
artists
want to do a
like
third
Metallica,
thing,
Tom
but we
Petty,
don't have
Coldplay,
anything.
And Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty.
Who can
and
whip
tablet
together a
sheet music
5-second nothing
Whether
ET?
you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
I think my dad got Rocksmith. Or something very similar to it. Avatar Frontiers.
No way.
Yes way, my guy.
No freaking way.
Yes freaking way, my guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, his
so nice.
god.
Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy.
Did you, Max?
Best pass.
Did you?
Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice. Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
No other game has allowed you to slide and punch before. That's brand new technology. It looks pretty, but that's about all this game has going for it. Does look very pretty, but like...
The battle has been won.
Oh my god, they're doing story DLC for this as well.
Rejoice and celebrate.
I will celebrate not playing it.
Games.
Target is secured.
Get down! They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
I'm very curious how much this sold.
Long time no see.
I'm very curious how much that game sold. I do not know a single person that was like, fuck yeah, they're making an Avatar game, can't wait to play that. The Crew Motorfest.
Hi everyone. What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest. Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk vs. the Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground? Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
I'm sure it's pretty decent for car games, but the only car game I really play is Forza Horizon. That comes out once every few years.
Driven by the chase.
4 or 5 year gap or something. I don't know. I'm like, hey, yeah, it's been long enough that I want to check out another car game, so I'll play this one. And then I play it, and I'm like, cool, that was decent. I'm done now. See you in like 5 years. And that little stint of Forza Horizon always fills me up on my need for any racing stuff until the next one.
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium KDE content. To find out more,
what was that echo? Hello?
Showcase in September.
I think they pumped in the audience sound to hear the clapping, but they also were pumping in the sound of his voice coming out the speakers over the top of the video that we were hearing of his voice, and it sounded fucked.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
Anno some early year.
You can take it from here.
Anno some early year. Anno 117. Okay.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you. Because without you, none of this would be possible.
Big up the core Anno fans. I guess they exist somewhere. Insane that For Honor is on Year 8 Season 2. Year 8? People still play this game. That's crazy to me. It is crazy that For Honor is still going. I forget it even exists. AC Shadow's first gameplay reveal is next. Oh, thank God, because I was falling asleep here. Monopoly coming to all platforms in September. I have not played Monopoly since I was in school, man. That is a long time. When we had lots of free periods in a row. There was like one day, I think it was like a Thursday afternoon, where we had like lunch into like a free period, and then we had a lesson right at the end of the day or something. And so we couldn't go home because we had to be there for the lesson. So we fucking got out the Monopoly and spent a few months going through one single game of it. Alright, Riders Republic, that exists. I wonder how that's doing. That's another thing I literally never hear anyone talk about. I don't think I've ever even heard of this, have I? Battle Core Arena? What? Have they ever shown this before? Maybe? I don't remember that. Okay, it's time. It's time for the reason we're all here. We gather here today to witness the reveal of AC Shadows. Nice.
Who are you? We are the Shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Yeah, fuck, I think I'm gonna have to play this. I really thought after Valhalla, I thought I was not gonna play any more big open world Assassin's Creed games.
I'm very proud to be here today to present.
Because Valhalla was just too long, man.
A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time.
But they said this one is a bit smaller?
Yes, we're finally going
and it does
to
look
feudal
cool.
Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Thank you!
It was a period of war, where clans were fighting for power. A turning point in history, culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Nawe, a young woman from the mountains of Iga province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception.
Nice.
You also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time.
Very cool.
Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Nawe, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location.
A full year cycle? I thought bro was about to say, yeah, we got a day and night cycle.
In winter,
no.
ice may prevent you
Bro's
from
got
going
a year
underwater.
cycle. All right.
But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Nawe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Nawe. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
Cool.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
It's funny. Like a decade ago, Ubisoft, well, someone working at Ubisoft, someone high up, was asked, would they ever do an Assassin's Creed game in Japan? And he like laughed at it and was like, that would be the most boring thing that we could choose to do. And people were very mad at that. And then a decade later they're doing it, but it probably actually is a good thing that they waited a decade, because now the technology's there to do it so much better than if they had done Assassin's Creed in Japan, you know, back then, and then probably wouldn't have returned to the same location anytime in the future for, well, I don't know. Have they ever done? I don't think they've ever done. Well, no, that's not true. We had like the Ezio trilogy
Well,
and
you
stuff,
are a
but
friendly beast, are you not?
they'd have probably gone, well, we've already done Japan. We're not going to do Japan again, or at least not in the same way. I don't know. So it probably is a good thing that we waited until tech is where it is at now. Although at the same time, you could say that about anything. You could say, damn, I wish they didn't do it now, because in 10 years' time, the tech will be even better. So, I guess, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I'm glad it's happening.
Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Fukuyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make.
What was the release date for this
leaving a
one?
village
I'm
of
pretty
a
sure I have that written down.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life.
November
if not
12th.
the next.
Oh, right. So Avowed accidentally gave its release date yesterday. They put up a blog post, and they said in the blog post that Avowed releases November 12th, and then like quarter of an hour later they deleted it. But it was too late. It had already been reported on by sites and stuff that they'd said Avowed releases November 12th, which is the same day as AC Shadows. So I would have to choose. I wouldn't be doing both. At the moment, I'd definitely be leaning towards Assassin's Creed. Which is kind of weird for me to say. Like, I wouldn't have expected that would be the way I would lean, because I am usually much more into, like, fantasy stuff than I am historical stuff. But man, the Avowed trailers haven't been great. They've been alright. But I haven't been like, oh yeah, fucking gotta play that. Whereas this is definitely grabbing me more.
This isn't your fight, samurai. I told you, keep walking.
But I do think that Avowed might change that release date, because I think they'd be fucking insane to launch their RPG on the same day as Assassin's Creed. Like, you're aware that Assassin's Creed is a sales juggernaut, right, Microsoft? You're aware that you probably don't want to put your RPG in competition with an Assassin's Creed RPG. That would be bad for you. Ooh. Very slow and powerful strikes.
Make your peace.
Ooh, okay, that one was a bit faster. Jesus. My guy said yeet.
They were going to kill me. Thank you. There's another. Up the road for the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
Okay, they've got levels. They are still staying with levels. Bro is level 30.
I'll wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
Who do you think you are?
For the people, I am justice.
I'm guessing, as soon as he beats this guy, we're probably going to switch to Naue and see her side of gameplay. Yeah! Nice.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate?
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
Right, so it's not free swap at any time within missions.
Be careful in there.
Don't worry.
It's specific narrative moments where they go, do you want to charge in through the front gate, or do you want to go stealthy stealth? And that's the choice moment, and then...
In the shadows. to serve the light.
You're locked in, I guess. I would like it if it was a free swap whenever, but...
When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can
That's
slice off
fine.
the head?
That's fine. Very cool.
You're mine now, snake.
Who did that?
Did Brogo actually blind? It wasn't that dark, mate. How did you not see that? I do love me some skulking about on rooftops.
You dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That or a grave.
A grave, huh?
Reminds me of the good old Batman Arkham games. When you're jumping from gargoyle to gargoyle and sneaking around the rooftops. Dropping down to splat a guy. And then retreating up into the shadows again. Can you actually it says R1 to assassinate, but does that actually work on those giga armored dudes? LOL. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died.
He's coming. I need to hide.
They're insane for not checking behind them. I would feel so scared that bro was going to turn around if I dropped down right behind him and then just slowly opened the door and slowly strolled out. I'd be like, nah, I gotta check. I gotta turn around and make sure he's not looking.
You serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
It's time to go full fish. That's cool. I really like the little assassination screen, how it goes all white and everything. Very stylish. Damn.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Do you think this is the end of the show? Do you think they're ending on this? Or do you reckon we'll have a Far Cry 7 or a Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer? As a one more thing. A surprise last thing.
about you being allies then.
Good showcase. Very good showcase. Wait, November 15th? Why did I have November 12th written down? I have November 12th written down. Why did... Did they change that? I'll have to look into that. I swear they said November 12th before. Is it over? Is this just this looks like it's just a here's everything you just saw montage. So I guess there's no one more thing. I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised there was no Far Cry 7 trailer. Because it has been 3 years since Far Cry 6, and the longest they've ever gone between Far Cry games is 4 years. So it looks like they might be about to beat that. Because if they haven't got a trailer for it here, then it's probably not releasing next year.
Hello everyone.
Hello. You got
It's
anything
a
else?
pleasure for all of us to be
Or is this
here
just
to
your goodbye?
celebrate our shared passion.
Looks like
for
it's
games.
just your goodbye if everyone's
I
on
wanted
stage.
to
They're
say
probably not about to play a
thank
video.
you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work
I love the
is what
stormtroopers
makes
just like,
all of
what
us
up?
and all this possible. So,
Awkward clap.
to all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
Another awkward clap. Good stuff, good stuff.
so thank you for watching. Thank you.
And a third awkward clap. Very cool. Yeah, there's no one more thing. Okay. We just slowly zooming out. We good? We're good. All right. Let's give that the old pause then. So what do we think overall? Well, I'd say it started and ended strong. The whole middle section was basically stuff that I have no interest in, really. Unless I'm misremembering something, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty much back to back, like, don't care, Skull and Bones, don't care, the Crew Motorfest, don't care, whatever else. There was a few things in there. I was just like, man, this is just, none of this is aimed at me, which is fine. There are people that it is aimed at, but yeah, there was nothing in the middle section that was really interesting me. However, the two things that they needed to nail, Star Wars showing and Assassin's Creed showing, I feel like they did nail it. Assassin's Creed more so. Star Wars, I came away more positive than I started, so it did what it needed to do. I wasn't, like, blown away by it. I wasn't like, oh, fuck, I gotta play that right now, you know? It was just, it was decent. It was decent. I said in the thing, I don't think it looks as good as the Star Wars Jedi games, but it does look good enough that I want to play it, and I will play it when that gets here in only a month, just over a month and a half, so not long until that'll be in our hands. And then Assassin's Creed, I think they actually fully nailed that showcase. It was very cool, very distinct, two different distinct play styles. They seem like fairly cool characters from the little actual like interaction and characterization we got from them. But hopefully we'll get plenty of like development of them and stuff as we go through. Yeah, like it felt pretty stylish. The actual assassination. I liked the grappling around and skulking about on the rooftops and stuff, and obviously the good old combat focus portion. I would probably, yeah, I said in the Star Wars one, like, I am the kind of person that would always choose to just walk in guns blazing. I don't know if that applies when it's melee combat. If they gave Yasuke a fucking AK-47, then I'd probably be choosing Yasuke every time. But when it's melee combat, that's not so much a situation where I'd always choose combat. I will definitely be choosing Norway quite often, I think, in that. Assuming that I do have time to play it, which, who knows, you never know. what other games we'll be playing, if my schedule will be full, but I am definitely hoping to play that. What else is coming out around it? Let's have a look. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, that is, well, I have November 12th written down, but apparently it's November 15th. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But so it's same time as Avowed, but I'm fairly happy to skip Avowed at the moment. After that, Microsoft Flight Simulator, not playing that, and then Indiana Jones is in December, probably. They haven't officially announced, but apparently it's probably in December, so as AC Shadows wouldn't be done by then. AC Shadows would probably be at least a 3, maybe 4 month long game. So I might have an issue there, potentially, because we'll still have Yakuza going on by then, probably. We'll see. Prior to it, we've got Life is Strange. Definitely want to do Life is Strange. That is a couple of weeks before Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's good. The schedule might get a bit tight by the end of the year, but I'm definitely looking at it with a view to playing AC Shadows. So we'll just have to see how things pan out. But anyway, that is it for the Ubisoft Forward, and that is it for the Summer Games Fest E3 replacement. Aside from a potential Nintendo Direct. Nintendo, if you would like to go ahead and announce that, that would be great. I would love to see a Nintendo Direct. But as of yet, they have not. So this is, for now, the final thing that we will be reacting to for this year's Key 3. Jeff Cheller, all that. Hope you've had fun reacting to stuff alongside me. There's been a few other cool showcases that I've had on in the background. Always enjoy the Devolver one and stuff. Didn't record a reaction to that, but yeah, there have been some other enjoyable ones. The PC showcase with Day 9, always love to see Day 9. And yeah, no, it's been a pretty decent year. I definitely think Xbox had the best showcase overall. Slightly overshadowed for me by my disappointment in the ending, the final thing they showed, but it was definitely the best showcase, but you'd fucking hope it would be, considering they bought half the industry, right? So if they didn't, then that would be a little bit worrying. Jeff's definitely coping and seething a little bit that Microsoft was like, we'll buy the entire industry and we won't share any trailers with you. So Jeff kind of got the scraps, sort of, at his own Summer Game Fest show, and then Xbox's show was like, and here's back-to-back all the AAA stuff that exists. So that was quite funny, but it is what it is. Anyway, that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you could leave a little like on the video, I would massively appreciate that. Share it around if you enjoyed it. That would be super cool of you. And yeah, I will see you maybe for a Nintendo Direct if one of those is coming soon, or maybe for a game that I'm playing on the channel if you are interested in any of those. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.